Rick is 52 years old. He drives trucks for a living. For 20 years, he was married. They had a house, they had savings, they had a plan. Then, 14 months ago, it all fell apart. The divorce took the house. It split the savings. It left Rick with a storage unit, a rented apartment, and $12,000 in debt. At 52 years old, Rick is starting over from zero. And the question that plays in his head every mile of every route is the same one. Is it too late for me? Today, we're going to answer that, honestly and completely. Here are Rick's numbers. Rick earns $58,000 a year driving long-haul trucks. After taxes, that's about $3,800 a month landing in his account. His monthly expenses look like this. Rent, $1,050. Truck payment and insurance, $620. Groceries and household, $400. Phone and utilities, $180. Alimony payments, $500. Daughter's college contribution, $300. Credit card minimum payments, $240. That's $3,290 a month, which leaves Rick with $510. $510. No 401k, no IRA, no investments, just $12,000 in credit card debt, left over from legal fees and the cost of rebuilding a life from scratch. Rick is not broke because he's careless. Rick is broke because life hit him hard, and he's still standing. Here's what most people get wrong about Rick's situation. They look at his age and his debt and they think, it's over. Too late, not enough time. But that's not the right way to look at it. Rick is 52. If he retires at 67, the full Social Security age, he has 15 years left. 15 years of earning, 15 years of compounding, 15 years of building. That is not nothing. That is actually a lot. And Rick has something else going for him that most people overlook. His expenses are about to change. The alimony ends in 3 years. His daughter graduates college in 2. The credit card debt can be gone in 12 months. Rick's financial situation is not frozen. It is moving, and it is moving in the right direction. So what does he do right now? Here's Finn's fix. Step 1. Rick kills the credit card debt fast. $12,000 at an average 24% interest rate costs Rick roughly $2,880 per year, just in interest. That money is gone. It builds nothing. Here's the move. Rick redirects $400 per month, cutting dining out, canceling subscriptions he doesn't use, dropping one streaming service straight to the credit card. Month 1, balance drops from $12,000 to $11,360. Month 6, $8,900. Month 12, $3,600. Month 17, 0. In 17 months, Rick is completely debt-free, and the $640 per month he was spending on debt payments, the $240 minimum plus the extra $400, is now completely his. That is the moment everything changes. Step 2. Rick starts his 401k today. Not when the debt is gone. Today. Rick's trucking company offers a 401k with a 3% employer match. Right now, Rick contributes 0, which means he's leaving free money behind every single paycheck. Here's the move. Rick starts contributing just 3% of his salary, about $145 per month. His employer matches that dollar for dollar, another $145. That's $290 per month going into retirement, and Rick only gave up $145 to get it. Yes, money is tight right now, but the employer match is free money, and free money has a start date. Rick's start date is this week. Small, consistent, starting now. Step 3. Rick needs to understand what happens in the next 3 years. Month 17, credit card is gone. Rick frees up $640 per month. Month 24, daughter graduates. Rick's $300 contribution ends. Month 36, alimony payments end. Another $500 per month freed up. By month 36, 3 years from now, Rick will have freed up $1,440 per month that he is currently spending on debt, college, and alimony. That $1,440 goes straight into retirement. And here's the part that changes everything for Rick. The IRS has a rule called catch-up contributions. Workers over 50 can contribute an extra $7,500 per year to their 401k on top of the regular limit. Rick is already 52. He qualifies right now. Once the debt is gone and the alimony ends, Rick can max out his 401k with catch-up contributions, up to $30,500 per year. That is a powerful tool, and it was built specifically for people in Rick's situation.
So what does Rick's retirement actually look like? Phase 1. Today through month 36. Rick contributes $290 per month to his 401k, including the employer match. Modest, but it's building. Phase 2, month 37 onward. Rick redirects $1,440 per month into retirement. He maxes his catch-up contributions. He opens a Roth IRA on the side. At a 7% average annual return, by age 67, Rick's 401k and IRA combined approximately $380,000, plus Social Security. Rick's estimated benefit based on his work history, roughly $1,800 per month. That's $21,600 per year from Social Security alone. Combined with his savings, Rick retires with a real income. Not luxury, but security, stability, freedom. The man who started over at 52 retires at 67 with dignity. Here's what I want Rick, and you, to take away from this. A divorce is not a financial death sentence. Starting over at 52 is not too late. Every mile Rick drives is building something. Every month he sticks to the plan, the numbers move in his direction. In 3 years, Rick will be 55, debt-free, and putting over $1,400 a month toward his future. That is a complete transformation, and it starts today. You know what the hardest part of Rick's plan is? It's not the math. The math is simple. It's believing that it's worth starting, that the effort matters, that 15 years is enough. It is enough. Rick's story isn't over. It's just starting a new chapter. So here's your challenge. Are you starting over? Are you behind? Are you looking at your situation and wondering if it's too late? Write it in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. I'm Finn, and this is what money is really about. Next week, she's 29, makes $42,000 as a waitress, and wants to buy her first home. Is it possible? And how long will it take? Subscribe so you don't miss it.